As you can see from the preview just now, the population of dead fish increased mainly because of certain factors. For instance, poor environmental, poor water quality, and disease infection. Fish perish from time to time, but when many die at one time, it is often linked to low oxygen. Little do Aerators are various devices used for mixing air with another substance, such as soil and water. These devices are used to add oxygen to the water, and also fish need oxygen to survive just like us. There are 4 types of aerator system that have been developed. Firstly, we have gravity aerator. Secondly, we have surface aerator. Thirdly, we have turbine aerator. And lastly, we have diffuser aerator.
So let's go through gravity aerator first. Gravity aerators are among the most common aerator because they are simple to construct and reliable. Aerators should be raised above the level of pond, tank or raceway. As the water falls, the potential energy is converted to kinetic energy that serves to break apart the falling water. Next, we will move to the second aerator, which is surface aerator. There are 3 commonly used surface aerator, which is nozzle aerators, spray aerators, and floating paddle wheel. Spray aerator are generally built as floating propellers. The propeller is beneath the water surface, and as it turns, it brings subsurface water up and into the air. The rate of oxygen transfer depends on the size and depth of the propeller and the speed at which the propeller turns.
Floating paddle wheels increase the dissolved oxygen of the water through movement of the wheels on water surface. Also, increase both vertical and horizontal water movement. The amount of oxygen that is transferred to the water increase with the size and speed of the paddle wheel. Although energy efficiency may decrease at high speed and depth.
Besides that, we will move again to another aerator, which is the diffuser aerator. Diffuser aerator, however, work to put air in the water. Oxygen in air bubble will diffuse out into the water through the surface of the bubble. The longer the bubbles stay below the water surface, the more time there is for oxygen to pass into the water. There are 3 types of diffuser aerators, which is venturi diffuser, the U-tube, and downflow bubble contactor. Venturi diffuser. Venturi diffuser is an aspirator which operates by forcing the water at high speed through a restriction of some sort. At the restriction site, there is an opening to the atmosphere. Quickly moving water causes a drop in pressure which results in air being drawn into the water line. The downflow bubble contactor. It operates on the same principle as the U-tube aerator. A propeller forces water downward, oxygen injected into chamber with low dissolved oxygen, water flowing down floor, ideally bubbles held in position until dissolved. Last but not least, we will go through to the turbine aerator. Turbine aerator is a submerged propeller. Size and speed at which the propeller rotates in the water govern the efficiency of the transfer. One variation involves a rapidly spinning propeller mounted on a hollow drive shaft. The drive shaft has an opening at water surface as the spinning propeller forces the water at a high velocity. Past the submerged hole in the drive shaft, there is a drop in pressure in the shaft. This results in air being sucked through the surface hole and out the submerged hole near the propeller. As a conclusion, aeration infuses oxygen into the pond. Adding pond water aeration is not only beneficial for your fish, who need oxygen to survive, but will improve the overall health of your pond's ecosystem. Besides that, aeration improves water quality by reducing the mark and excess nutrient. Increasing oxygen and circulating the water, you will improve your water quality and clarity. Aeration can eliminate the thermocline because it circulates and mixes the water to eliminate these stratified layers by moving the cooler oxygen-starved water to the pond surface so it becomes infused with oxygen.